Think
I
positive.
think positive, chat. Yay!
Even though the world is completely fucked. We're waiting on Vex. She's not here yet.
So give me one sec. And chat like 2 minutes ago, so she'll be here soon.
Anyway, while we're waiting, Espurr, do you wanna say why everyone? Do you wanna say why you're gonna be out for the next week and a half?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be flying out to Denver for this Kingdom Hearts convention called Reconnect. It's a thing that they've hosted for, I think, every 2 years. This is gonna be the second time I'm going to this one. It's gonna be such a blast. It's just gonna be a bunch of Kingdom Hearts fans all hanging out, have fun panels. There's a Million Dreams Award that'll be, like, unveiled there. It's gonna be such a fun time.
Yay!
That is so exciting for you.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, first let's introduce ourselves for everyone who is coming in on the 3rd episode for some reason.
The strange weirdos who do that.
Strange weirdos.
Hi everyone, I'm Vex Magic. Sadly I don't have an intro bit this time. They were all stolen.
I'm Espurr. I stole the intro bits because I'm K-Faraday. Attorney.
Nah.
In the darkest night. No, I'm kidding.
No light. Hi, I'm Val. I'm your little creature of the depth, and I'm here to steal you and all of Vex's bits.
And hi, I'm Moon. I'm a creature of the sky. And I am going to remain impartial to the stealing because I honestly do not care. Quest to retrieve.
I'm deeply offended by that.
Quest to retrieve Vex's intro bits when? I guess next intro we can try that.
We let Vex steal one of our bits as revenge.
As revenge, yeah! Is the...
I can do that.
Let me just double check what's going on with the, I think it's fine? Could someone send a text? Could someone send a test chat?
There you go.
Cool. 1 second. I'm actually gonna move this over slightly. There we go. That's better.
Yay!
Whee! I fixed it. It's still not that visible, but whatever, it's fine. I did find a thing I wanted to show you guys.
Oh?
Oh, just immediately going into my voice, all shit.
Yep.
Hang on.
Sorry.
I need to drink some water. Sergeant Suo even makes that kind of face. I thought he was an emotionless and unflappable guy.
That's a new one. Something happened with Sohyo-san. Hey, Maya, tell me! And how are your shoulders doing?
What? Suo, turning red? Amano, what did you do?
I love that Bafu sprite, but I love this Tatsuya sprite even more. Oh, Amano-kun, what's wrong? Me? I was just looking at the merchandise. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I
but-
wanted to show you.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there are some other bits where, if you go to other Satomi Tadashi's, Nanjo is like, God damn it! Because he hates the song so much. Tatsuya browsing for XL condoms. I don't think he'd be XL.
Let's not discuss that, how...
Yeah, no offense to Tatsuya, but I do not think. Speaking as someone who is playing Tatsuya, I don't think that's a thing. And I immediately run into a damage floor because, obviously.
Yeah,
Twice.
they're purely there to spite you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not on brand.
They're spiting me. Let's see here. And this is a energy sapping floor.
EP. Oh yeah, just a heads up, I do have guests here at the moment, and they are sleeping, which does mean I will not be speaking in a different volume from normal.
That's fine.
I will be speaking in my normal voice anyways. I don't care if they wake up.
I don't know where to go right now. This is a very confusing lab. I know I need to turn B on. Level 2 card required. Not authorize. Card. Shutter B. I really should have just completed this dungeon beforehand so that we don't have to go through this, but honestly, I didn't want to deal with it. I wanted to play Persona 5X instead.
Yeah, for 8 hours a
enough.
day, multiple days in a row.
Look, I'm trying to get through the main story as quick as possible, okay? And I just fucked myself.
You enjoying the game?
No. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not. This shutter system sucks. Why did they implement this? I mean, I know why, for security reasons, but...
It's a Persona 5 game you've been playing, but...
Oh. Well, yeah, I've been enjoying that. Here we go. This shutter system is ass. Why can I not go anywhere? This is... Okay, Espurr,
Let me see. Where's the walkthrough?
I need your help, Maya.
I'm to find it.
Shutter A. Nope. This is A. I'm trying to think positive, but boy oh boy, this is so annoying. I am trying so hard to think positive. And there's
Think
damage floors,
positive.
and there's everything, and I cannot deal with it. I'm honestly just running around trying to... I gotta get B up here. Or I gotta find a different entrance.
Oh, I don't know what we've unlocked already. So we're on floor 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 3F.
Okay.
I think the F stands for floor.
I have been literally everywhere. Except where I can't go because I don't have level 2 clearance currently.
Maybe go west to find stairs going down to floor 2.
Yeah, I'm also
So like the west path. Okay, and that was from the west path?
I believe so. Let me double check. This looks like... Yeah, the west path. Yeah.
Okay. Let's walk.
No, wait. That was
Oh,
the
that
south
might be it.
path. Here's the west path. Well, I can't do that because B is shuttered currently.
I think, is there not a shutter thing in this room or no? There should be one. There might be one flush against the wall. I might be misremembering. No, it's a different room then.
Yeah, it's a completely different room.
At least the music's good.
At least the music is a banger. You know what it sort of reminds me of?
What?
The grid music from
Ooh,
specifically the Dream Drop Distance version. Okay, so I gotta get B open, but then if I get B open, I can't. Alright, so here's the west stairs. But I cannot. B is closed. Oh, there's a switch here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have been enjoying going down instead of up. There's that. I'm usually better at this. This is here. And shutter A, but shutter B is now open, so I can go this way.
Okay. And from here, I think this says go south, all the way east, then north to find another scientist with a level 2 card.
All the way east. And
Oh,
that's
let
you.
me- Yeah, okay, cool.
Can only do so much.
Switch the system back to a. Whoop.
Shutter can't open. It's fine. We did it. Switch the system back to A. Here.
Oh, I think the other
The other side has.
in the wall here. Yeah, that's the shutter.
Switch back to A, and then Imagine playing the lab when this came out with no walkthrough or guides. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a fun puzzle, but not when you're trying to go fast. Oh no, this is not good.
The laboratory. If we can see their data, we can understand what they are researching.
Leave it to the wiretapper and the detective.
Give me 3 minutes. I'll pull out the treasure.
God damn, his laptop is pretty cool. This is...
Experiment in separating the Joker from its user. Theory on spinal nerve transplants for two-legged organisms.
Separating the Jokers? For what reason?
Just one moment. It says the research is based on it. It's based on exists.
Research and theory on artificially created persona users. Takehisa Kandori.
God damn it! Kondori, you motherfucker!
What?
Andori? The rumors were true.
We can't read it all now. I'm gonna save the entire thing on a hard drive. I'm crashing the original data.
Oh no. Oh look, Strega backstory. Also Kondori the fucker.
Hey, what's that big thing over there?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Kirijo group took inspiration from Kondori, honestly. Ooh la la, no touchy. Oh god.
But...
Hello, Persona. Hello,
Wow,
Final
we
Fantasy
found-
VII.
We found the remnants of the Espurr, guy.
Oh no.
Why would they let you the fucking pods of the remnants of the Espurr were in? What the fuck?
Straight from Final Fantasy VII.
Sorry, a bit on a Danganronpa high recently.
Do you want me
Is
to
this Kandori?
Do you want me to take over as Kondori so you don't have to talk to yourself?
Sure. Yeah. Talk to myself enough.
Playing the spy as usual, Nanjo-kun? Oh no.
You're Kandori.
It's cliche, but give back the data. If you want the kid to live, that is.
Takehisa Kandori once planned to destroy the world. He's a persona user killed by Nanjo and Ellie 3 years ago.
Just Nanjo and Ellie. Forget Yukino. Forget Naya. Forget Brown, because Brown wasn't part of that. Forget Reishi.
Just those two.
Just those two.
Yeah, the most important ones.
The creature group did split from the Nanjo group. True.
Kandori, how is it that you are alive?
Rumors,
Pure
bitch.
spite. Pure spite, bitch.
Yeah, pure spite, bitch. Kotadama. As you see, they have a great interest in my research. They summoned me back from Hades.
Why do you continue your wicked ways? The time you were...
Oh, did you really think I was reformed after you beat my ass?
I mean, yeah.
It's more like wishful optimism.
Kondori lives out of pure fuck you energy.
Yeah, that's what I do at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah. The fate of those who are enchanted by the shadows. I'll leave it at that. I'm not as young as you. I can't change my ways now. So,
Yes, you can.
what are you going to do? You can't teach an old dog new tricks, Nanjo!
You can. Fine. I'll give it back.
I love Nanjo. He is such a bug to me. He's got little antennae. He's got... with the glasses and the goggles, even more.
He's a little bug boy.
He's a little bug boy.
Boy.
Little bug
no.
boy.
That's why I said no tagalongs.
But tagalongs are so good. They're so tasty. If you like coconut.
No, don't do it for the likes of me.
Balfu would have straight up left Michelle to die. Walks all the way over there for no reason. You're still a kid. I'm disappointed. You can't handle company if you lose sight of your goals so easily. Allow me to teach you how to cast them aside.
Stop it, Kantori.
Ready for peak?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Michelle just twirling out of the way is so good. Tatsuya? I was about to say Katsuya. Wait, that's my name.
Get out of here now. I understand why you took over as Kandori.
Yep.
I'm voicing 90% of the characters on screen.
Regardless, neither you nor they can escape from fate. Paradox boy. Well, he is back from the dead, so he might as well have a new voice.
Yeah, fair. I see. You two are enchanted by him. Then tell him for me that I'll protect Mayana and everyone else.
Oh no.
Hurry, everyone's already in the car.
Hurry up and get your ass in, boy.
Oh no.
They caught up!
Maya, do not drive that truck. Oh no. Oh no. I never liked him that much, but oh no.
杉本なのか許せ少年
Shonen.
やめろ
We're not gonna kill him, don't worry.
Oh.
Boss fight immediately. Let's go. Strategy. Fusion spells. Let's see here. You know what? It's probably not even worth it to do fusion spells at this point. We won't kill him, we'll just brutally beat him up using our ancient gods, it's fine. Invitation to sleep, fun. Oh, I only have combo right now. That's fine. Fury's fine. Red shirts instead of red berets. Oh no.
They're angry now.
Yeah, I know.
Hangy boy.
So hanky.
Cars, fine. I mean, they're not exactly doing good damage. I'll just repeat that, I guess. I can speed this up. Here we go. Poison and whatever. It'll be fine. Nope, don't have tricks. That's fine. Ah, everyone but Nanjo's angry. Okay.
I've taken anger management classes, so
Anger management classes.
I have not taken
Wow.
poison management classes.
No.
Bro, like me for real, for real.
Honestly, I might as well just read. I can use poison after the fact. Awesome. Only 1,000 level up? Okay. Damn. I really thought there'd be more for Nanjo, but whatever, it's fine. It's okay, he's not a permanent party member anyway.
You didn't have to kill him. You're all murderers, just like them.
We wanted to!
Ulala!
Funny!
Ulala!
But funny.
Ulala, the vicious woman.
She's been so traumatized by seeing so many dead bodies. She's like, I'm just gonna make my own at this point.
Oh
Look
god.
carefully, Nanjun-kun.
Gotta try exposure therapy.
Yeah! Look carefully. Aren't you going to kill him? Yet.
Don't forsake the lesser for the greater. I learned that some time ago.
Did Machiavelli say such a thing? Can you stand? Nanjo ex Tatsuya?
Hey, yo?
I'm greedy. I take everything that I can get a hold of. I'm sorry. I said some horrible things. You're a true man. Make me your apprentice.
Apprentice to the #1 man in Japan? Okay.
I could be the #2 man in Japan.
Enough with the warm fuzziness. We're gonna beat it out of here.
Hey, wait! I thought Tatsuya-kun stole the data!
Don't worry, I took the hard drive. I'm not that stupid.
I love that they made a graphic for it.
And just forget about that guy. He He has way more experience than you guys, and some guts. Heck, you'd be in his way.
He is level 99, so
He has canonical plot armor.
yeah. There they are! Don't let them get away! Tatsuya, be okay.
No. I'm gonna be not okay just to piss you off now. Screw you.
Okay. Well, physically, but not mentally.
Mood.
Hi, Eriko.
This is...
Oh no. Kondori, did you... God damn it.
Hey, Ulala, maybe don't come in here.
Oh, but why not? Oh my god!
Yeah. Mishima, Yamai.
Oh no, Mishima? Was that Yuki Mishima's dad? I forget, was I him?
I think so.
Stop it. By the time I got back, it was too late. Hurry and give me an order to handle it. It will become a nuisance if it doesn't get swept under the rug.
Good thing we have 2 rugs and 2 bodies.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Why are you the only one still alive? You're the traitor, aren't you?
You're the one who ignored the warning and went off to play with fire. If you plan to kill your own men, make it worthwhile.
I apologize. Please, take care of it.
Hey, couldn't this guy have been at work, that sneak guy?
Oh yeah, sneak. Impossible. You were never followed.
Sneak.
We were never followed. Espurr, you good?
Espurr, are you alive?
I think they're supposed to be
fall asleep?
wires. Espurr, you good?
Espurr, if you're dead, say something. Well, that's good at least.
Oh no, Espurr was followed.
Yeah, by me.
Oh
Internet
no.
went out. Okay.
Oh no, that sucks. Not this time, but there were plenty of chances before. No, I'm kidding. I gotta perfect my Espurr as Baofu impersonation for a later event.
What is this guy's pattern? What the fuck? I'm drawing.
Dramatic music while we wait for Espurr to come back.
Drawing something for art trade. Funnies.
Oh yeah. This is the song that plays when your internet goes out.
Yeah. And then you have to call your internet provider and be like, is it gonna be a thing? Is it gonna come back at some point? And they're like, no. No, it's down for the next 2 hours because fuck you.
Actually not taking calls at the moment. We can schedule a meeting for 2 months in the future.
Yeah, that's more accurate. Not having internet or making a phone call. Well, if you have data, it's fine for the no internet thing, but
Yeah.
making a phone call. Consider.
I think I made this guy look too feminine. I keep doing. Anytime I draw guys, they always look feminine as hell, and I hate it. Good, I'm gonna do it to him on purpose now. I'm not gonna change it. He's gonna look like a twink. I'm gonna twinkify
Don't
this
know
guy.
who you're drawing.
Good. I know this person, so they won't mind me twinkifying their guy. If it was a random person, I'd be like, okay, I need to make this look like a guy. I'm like, I know this person, they won't mind.
Don't care.
They won't care.
Twinkify him harder?
I think I twinkified him and I could just like curve out his jawline. They tried to give him a defined jawline.
Oh god. Huh. Is this a good, like, break time then?
I guess.
Until Espurr gets back. Break time. With dramatic music.
Yeah!
Give him Matsuoka's
Dramatic.
jawline.
Dramatic break.
Dramatic break.
You're allowed to go on break, but you're not allowed to relax. You have to be stressed out the entire time.
Yeah, that's
the
the only rule.
requirement. The only rule.
The only rule, you gotta be stressed through the entire break.
And if you're not, you die. Which does help with
Yeah.
the stress.
Yeah.
Very efficient system.
This is the weirdest Danganronpa thing I've ever... What is the Danganronpa... What are they called? Like the trials?
Class trials?
Last trials?
This is the weirdest Danganronpa class trial I've ever heard of. You gotta be stressed during a break.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I love drawing my character in the revealing outfit.
I've noticed.
It's fine. It's also because I'm drawing her at a angle I've never drawn her in, so I can't draw her usual fit. So I'm like, well, oh well. Oh well, guess you're in a new outfit. Like fun and titties. My main shtick. It's a rarity when I draw characters with not big chests. It's just a habit of mine.
You just keep sexualizing them.
Yeah. It's also just fun to design the outfit, and it's more funny. I don't know. I don't know, dog.
It's funny, you know, it's funny.
It's funny! I'm drawing Alamar and this other guy. I'm drawing Alamar in the dress I got recently from a friend.
Yay!
Cause I like how I made it, like, not made it, but like, how it falls on me, and I'm like, I'm gonna draw Alamar in this one day, and like, I'm gonna do it now.
Boobs are fun, Val 2025.
They are fun, okay? I sadly don't have much, but they're fun. I'm just using art to express a desire to have.
Alright, I'm back. My internet's back.
Ah, dang it!
Oh?
I was just about to go grab something to eat.
Oh, you can still do that. You can still...
No.
We were doing a
Go
dramatic
away.
break and everything.
Oh!
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab something to snack on real quick.
Yeah,
Good
get a
idea.
snack.
Dramatic
Good
break
luck with
still,
that.
woo!
If I ever deny that boobs are not cool, then you should shoot me because I'm not the real person. Hell yeah, Felix knows what's up. Absolutely agree, Val. Boobs rule. They do. Yay!
Back?
Yeah.
Yay!
Anyway, let's get back to it.
No, this time. There were plenty of chances before. Can't stay here. Let's go back to my place. We'll be safe there.
Yay, we're going to Bafu's house.
You want to go to his house?
Continuing news on the numerous homicides plaguing Sumaru City. It was thought to be the work of one suspect. However, the investigation department has uncovered that these gruesome serial killings cannot be the work of a single suspect. The department has continued its investigation, believing that there is only one suspect. However, it has been uncertain. Where's Lola?
I see. They really done it.
Have you found something?
Some of the files still have some sort of protection of them. That big thing seems to be called JSM.
I wonder what that could stand for.
I don't know the logic behind it, but it's basically a machine that separates the Joker from the possessed people.
Val, I think you're Vex, I think you're echoing.
Oh, sorry. Don't know how to fix
separated-
that.
The separated Joker goes in a tank. It's known as Kegare. Why did they give that and not any other term?
I don't know.
Kegare consists of things like hatred and fears.
Okay, so it's just nightmares from fucking Guardians of Chalib.
Nagara. What are they going to use that for?
I wonder what the manifestation of negative emotions is in this universe.
I don't know that far.
Wait. These are phone records. The sending and the receiving are the same? It's a list of Joker calls. Appreciate the pronunciation guide on the 20th mention of Kigare.
A delivery list. They knew who was going to be the next Joker. I can't even make a phone call in peace.
Also, I fully expect them to find a mention of Genova somewhere in the files. Yeah, fair. He's even got records of 911 reports and police radio dispatch. Damn Shimazu.
There's more. Is it a robot? Two-legged tank with human nerve transplants. Co-developed by the Defense Agency.
And the one who managed to initiate was Kandori.
Anti-shadow suppression prototype? Yeah, I guess for instance. Serizawa-kun, how was it?
Just like Ali-chan said, some long Chizuri's fortunes, the whole city's in a panic. I should believe that bitch. What the hell? I'm gonna cancel her.
Let's begin our information exchange. What happened over there, girlie?
Long Chizuru is connected to the New World Order. Shoots all of the Guardian Dragons, showed signs of Joker, and at this rate, there might be many more people as Jokers. What she meant by Joker is a person who has been employed by Joker. Many people believe her readings and have already spreading, and is not using the Joker curse to turn into Jokers also.
What else?
She escaped in the end. She said that people like us make fortune telling necessary. She said people like us make a fortune telling necessary, and she was able to collect numerous kigiri.
We literally just had a pronunciation thing.
Kigare again.
It's also clear now. The fortune teller increased the amount of jokers, and the mafia hunts them down. The captured people get jokers separated by Kandori, and the police cover it up. We've got to find out what Shimazu is up to.
Hold on. That's not enough to prove the connection between Tatsuya. Going public with this won't solve anything. We gotta get more evidence.
In other news, in Sumaru City, several seminars were sponsored by international celebrities, gathering huge crowds. The seminar is to purify those affected as a result of the Joker curse. It received a warm welcome by the citizens. At Smile Hirasaka, Genji Sasaki, the famous producer of the group Muses, met with Wanglong Chizuru.
Looks like our next place to go is set. Let's go to the seminar thing to find out why they're collecting all this kigare.
Oh yeah, holy shit, that's a target practice. What?
Fuck, what was it pronounced again? I forgot again. Hikari. I heard opposite in religion. In other words, this concept of evil or an ill fate caused man to commit sin. Committing sin or the cause of bad luck is all because of... Fuck.
Kigare.
Hikari. I will get it one day! I hope.
One day.
One day.
That's why they're so active purification.
Oh, I should probably... Use it for Maya, huh? There we go. Actually, 1 second. Bam. The consensus belief is that people are inherently good. I do believe that no one is born bad, but then again, people always blame anything bad on other people or on their luck. I don't like that idea of Kagare.
I thought about it a little bit. As far as we know, what the New World Order wants most is Kagare, right? That's why they made jokers by using rumors. Kagare is the dark side that humans conceal. Things like sin, evil.
Almost like the concept of shadows.
The easiest sin to understand is murder. That's why they hunt jokers. We're like this massive Kagare. I know that much. But then why are they collecting Kagare of normal humans also? What about the pure humans? There must be something to it.
Can't examine anything in his room. I wanna look at his stuff. What are your specs, my guy? Let's just go.
See the graphics card.
Alright, to Hirosaka.
I don't know if I want to see his graphics card.
Yeah, I'll just save over that. Cool. That's sweet DX95. Now, where is this cult? Seriously, I haven't seen this game in ages.
I haven't seen this game ever.
Another banger. Another banger.
I don't know, that's where the internet went down again.
No.
Oh
I'll
no!
just go to 4F. Ah, here it is, the seminar hall.
But similar started already. The door's locked.
This building's design is somewhat outdated. If we can find an air duct, it's possible for us to check what's happening inside, but the question is where it's located. I forgot she coughed there. Apparently she doesn't smoke.
That's so zoomed in.
The very awkward zoom in. And now I forget what floor that one's on. Well, remember when Aikichi rizzed up the cleaning lady? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do. Anyway, Espurr is missing again, so... Feel free to continue any scenes without me, but I don't want to! Fine. I guess I'll take over for Baofu.
I'm gonna call the guys in. Take the vent cover off.
Watch the guys closely.
Hey guys, you can come in now. We found it.
Tatsuya, gentleman. Naya, gentleman. Naya? Najo, gentleman. Baofu, just walks right in.
So,
No blushing. Let's move. I don't want to get caught hanging around in a woman's restroom. Does anyone need help getting up? Look at all these random people.
Hey, isn't that such an Seiko? Is that Sasuke? Sasaki. I don't see Mongo Cheerio gives you anywhere around.
Hey, watch where you put your hand. Those don't look like normal characters. Can you people answer why you were born? Why you are living the way you are? Genji Sasaki, the young producer of the group Muses. His fortune of success came true. I feel I've met him before, and detest him. Hello, dear seminar participants. Please ignore the pulsating black flesh in those mats. That has nothing to do with our seminar. Lives wandering aimlessly. Though not satisfied, there are no efforts made for change. The one thing to do is to begrudge others. That is sin. That is Kegare. That's how the Joker consumes people.
Whew, that guy's lost it.
I love that it's a very clearly, just barely disguised Joker separation machine. Like, you can see the Joker here.
no, that doesn't say Joker, that just says Ochre.
But your worries are fully understandable. Not knowing what to do, not knowing how to live. That's right, not having a dream. That is why we have Wanglong Chizuru. We have Wanglong fortune telling. It is for the common man. For some reason, I feel like I hate this guy.
I feel like this guy sucks.
Here, I had Chizuru-sama's statue of a sacred dragon, Fukugi. If you believe Chizuru-sama's words and touch this statue, you'll be cleansed. Now, be reborn into innocence. Joker engine cleverly disguised behind a derpy dragon. A somewhat derpy dragon, yeah. Come on, random 20-something.
Is it the same kind of machine in the lab?
It absorbs human sins. That can't be. I feel so bright and happy. I have now become innocent, right?
Sure.
Strangely positive people. Let's think positive!
Maya's like, that's my catchphrase, what the fuck?
That's my catchphrase, what the fuck?
Maya, they stole your motto!
That's the wrong arm, people. Shut the fuck up.
So, what are we gonna do? Either catch Sesuke or destroy the machine. Either way, with those people, they're gonna get in the mix. They're going to get mixed up in all that.
I'm just sad Espurr couldn't be here.
Yeah.
Can't believe Espurr died.
I have a feeling Maya would start a fire.
Arson.
Arson.
So yeah, then I can drive the fire engine. It's like, Maya, no. Have you had enough fires? Besides, I don't think Soku-san would let you start one in front of him.
Actually, I think it's a good idea.
What the hell? Unbelievable! You would just yes me on justice, but when it's Maya, anything is okay?
Okay.
Maya is above the law.
The hell? Why can't I start a fire?
As leader of the Nanjo group, I will take your word at face value. No, I meant...
Okay. Oh, this is a big surprise with cops like this. This culture really is finished. I see.
Look, Katsuya blushing sprite appears. Hey, stupid, look up.
A fire alarm, huh? As long as people believe there is a fire, we don't actually need to set one. How about burning some trash at the dock too? If we make a little smoke, it should be more effective than just an alarm.
Let's split into two groups. One sends smoke and charges in, while the other sets off the alarm. And we don't get to choose who goes with whom, and I'm mad about it.
Hey Maya, does anyone think I'm stupid?
No, just Bafu.
Well, I don't know about everyone, but I definitely do.
What the fuck?
Come on,
You
Joe.
ask me.
You asked!
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. When a girl asks if they're dumb, you say yes. Right. You say no.
Thought you liked
That's
it.
what I
I
meant.
thought you liked honesty.
Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying you want to fire in a minute.
Alright, jeez.
Yes, me. There's something wrong with you guys for being able to stay so calm at a time like this.
I've done this before. It's fine.
Lola's continuing to have the worst day of her life.
Yeah, she's the only
She
one.
has seen
She's
half a dozen bodies.
She's the only one who is not, like, trained in combat scenarios. She's only boxing for the love of it.
Yeah. Unlike these guys, she doesn't see dead bodies in her normal day-to-day life.
Exactly. Lola is the everyman of this game.
She's not used to being a protagonist.
Yeah, she's like... she had one scene back in Innocent Sin, and that was it.
Your reaction is relatively normal. Everybody's just used to these situations. What I don't understand is Miss Amano. Where does your deja vu originate from?
I wonder. Alright, let's go. Wait. Good. Fuck Belfagor. Deja vu! Been in this place before! There's the seminar room. The loudest fire alarm known to man. Everyone's cleared out. Good. What are you people? Don't blame me if you are consumed through such actions. I'm trying to rid everyone's Kagare. If it's that easy, no one would struggle. Stop confusing these people with your foolish superstitions. Exactly. There is much we want to ask you. You best worry about you rather than the machine. I'm not talking. This is an outrage. Someone get a lawyer. I am a lawyer. No!
No!
Will someone please shut this guy up? Amano, you know what to do. What are you doing? Stop! Something terrible will happen. Don't! God fucking damn it, dude. Release all of the innocent sin.
Oh no.
I got persona'd.
He's become sinful. It can't be. It has his own will.
Oh man, did you just see that? It went inside that guy's body!
Excellent! Release the concentrated evil! Good job, Maya! Hey, are you alright? Oh shit! Oh no!
なるほど。人の罪を具象化させた汚れとジョーカーそのものということか。
I feel like there were better solutions to handling the
罪が
deepfakes.
形を成している神様道理で力を増していくわけだ
I wonder
今まで
whose
とは
idea
桁
that
違い
was.
ってわけかい来るぞ
Oh no, Shoggoths? Really? Possession? Really? At least two of them are already almost dead. God damn it. I guess it's fine that Gulolo is down, considering, you know... God damn it, Nanjo. Anyway... Nice. Summer okay. I'm just gonna repeat this over and over. Actually, 1 second. Yeah, boss move as in fuck that shit. As long as Baofu doesn't go down.
That's all that matters.
No, maybe I need some better personas. I don't have any revives. 1 second. Where's item all? Oh, nope. Well, that's fine. Yeah, she's a bit of a tank. All items. There we go. Let me just speed through this.
Speedrun! Yeah!
You know, maybe I should have put new personas on them. Yes, we get it. Kagari sucks. What should we do? We'll use this.
Fire alarm? You're gonna tear it off and throw it at him?
No, I meant...
Just joking, just joking.
Idiot.
I'm Sash J.
When you say it, it doesn't sound like a joke.
What?
Well, that's just rude.
We're gonna read through all of this again?
This is new dialogue, actually.
This is new. Oh,
Oh,
my bad.
no, like, it's not. Those two are very rigid. Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing's the matter. Save state. Just in case. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Actually, is that a... Ooh, good. You know, that's fine. There we go. Cool. Okay, so strike. Nice. Ooh, possession and poison is not good. Let's see here. Oh right, I forgot my soul forever? Okay, damn. The soul I believe is yes. There we go. No, fuck last resort. I am turning off infinite weapons. Infinite weapons. Infinite, anyway.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Life, reveal. Nanjo, dying. There we go.
There we go.
I'm dead now. Cocks his gun. Damn, this isn't good. First try. In the end, we couldn't find anything out. Seemed to be under a strong mind control. Probably a waste to question subordinates.
Doing the same thing all over the place, right? What are we going to do?
Going one at a time gets us nowhere. Before they do any more damage, we should expose the New World Order publicly. Kirishima, give her data regarding the New World Order to Matsuoka?
Yes.
Give our data regarding the New World Order to Matsuoka. We will leak it to a trustworthy pipeline.
Technically it was first try since I accidentally packed out the game. I think you were sneak back.
Oh yeah, I was still Snake, yeah. It's me, Snake.
I want to ask you one thing. A penthouse was attacked. Was it you?
I guess it would be pretty hard to believe me. Very well. Next time, I will show myself. Do as you wish. There's one thing I must say. Wait until after you've heard this. I'll be at the concert hall in the Aoba Park.
Is it him? Yeah. He wants us to meet him at the concert hall in Aoba Park.
Wait a minute. How's there a trap?
You may be right. But I have to find out if he's really trustworthy. We'll see. You probably just want to find out about your father. I'm not getting involved. Do whatever you want, Bofu. Nobody asked you to come along. Amano-kun. I'll be going now. No! Tatsuya!
Hey, what did you save that for? It's one of us. He's our friend.
I never thought of him as a friend. Besides, he only irritates me.
I'm gonna go try to do shit, Balfu. Get your ass after him now. I thought you were joining our friend on the ground over there.
Well, if you put it that way. Fine. I don't care about him, but separating from Amano right now wouldn't be wise. Guess who's out of our party?
No.
No, Tatsuya, where are you? You know what? The start of Ulafu. I don't know why I did that. And it's an iron reader. Oh. Where is this? Here we go. Guess we're going to Alba. Just spam the 99 all incenses on everybody. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Before we do any of that, alright, respectful. I know we've only got like half an hour until you guys have to go, but like... I promised we would, so...
Yay! Well then, farewell, you fuck.
Okay. Konan Lunar Palace, Shiori Miyashiro's home. I guess I'll be Shiori for a while. Come on in, Tatsuya-kun. The room over there is open, so feel free to use it. I lived in bachelor housing until last year. I didn't have any privacy at all though, so I splurged and rented this place. It's kind of big for someone living alone, so you came at just the right time. I mean, come on. This is the only place with an open room close to my workplace. We'll carry the living room sofa to your room later. Or would you prefer a bed? Oh, and if you want to watch TV, you can use this room anytime. When I invited him into my home, clothes, and what few cosmetics I owned were scattered all over. I tried to keep chatting in as bright a tone as possible while I tidied up, but I might have sounded a little shrill and nervous. I don't know if he was being considerate or was embarrassed by the state of my apartment. He loitered by the window, stoic and silent, without looking at the room. Instead, the long shadow that bore down across my floor told the tale of his mental state, of lost bearings, of rejection, and of loneliness. He meant to vanish somewhere like shadows slipping into darkness with the sunset, doing something all on his own, now and forever. But I wouldn't allow it. I've had circumstances that have been on hold for 10 years. That's right, this wasn't just his story. It was both of ours. But it's called the Tatsuya scenario! 13 hours, 37 minutes earlier. Damn, that's specific. Yoshizaka-san?
Who are you?
The fact that she didn't deny it when I suddenly asked her name and instead asked for my identity proved that it was her. I was prepared for it and opened my purse and thrust my ID into her face. Her blank expression was unusual for a kid her age. I didn't much like my own surly portrait, which was printed above my full name and my rank as a policewoman. I'm Shiori Miyashiro, the Konan PD Juvenile Division. A pleasure to meet you.
I only came here to use the bathroom. I'm just about to head home.
She'd already guessed why a juvie detective and not one of the traffic cops she's acquainted with showed up at this hour. As Anna moved away from the walls she'd been leaning against, she told me a bald-faced lie and began walking towards the exit. That's not what I came here for. Not today. I've got things I want to ask you. Anna stopped, glanced over her shoulder, and fixed me with an emotionless stare. I realized she'd jumped to conclusions on why I'd come. Otherwise, it wouldn't have mattered what I'd said. She'd have tried to leave, just as she'd been doing, to avoid causing trouble for the club. Every community has unwritten rules. She dropped out of school in the track and field scene, and found her place in a world where she didn't belong. She was already part of this apathetic subculture. You know that Daisuke Kaneda, the man who did the hit and run on you, got out of bail, correct?
What about it?
He was killed. The first hint of emotion appeared out on his face. Even that was evanescent. And when her beautiful eyebrows, twisting with suspicion, returned to her old stony-faced mask, she let out a single brief sigh.
And so you came to investigate me? When did he die?
Anna no doubt knew far too well what the cops would ask at a time like this due to the incident that ended her sports career. She beat me to the punch by asking for Kaneda's estimated time of death. She wasn't just gutsy, but also quick on the uptake. Naturally, she would have an alibi. It wasn't like I doubted it either. But with the state of Sumaru City, it was possible to kill a person without ever personally laying a hand on them. I'm not interested in your alibi. A proper investigator will no doubt come ask you about that soon enough. What I want to know about is this. Have you seen this before? I pulled out a message card with white letters printed on a black field and handed it to her.
You're next. The hell is this?
The sender is Joker. He's the bizarre murderous monster from Rumor. You know, the one where if you call your number from your cell, he'll kill someone you hate for you. You've heard of him, right? Something identical to that had arrived at Kanada's home. It seemed like Joker's conscientious enough to send an advance note. I never would have expected it would have matched the rumor so perfectly.
Oh, so you think I asked him to kill the guy? Sorry, but if I wanted him dead, I'd done it myself.
Damn, girl. Anna casually flipped the card over, glanced at the address, and was about to hand it back when she stopped herself. This was the second time today she'd made that face. That's right. It's my own address.
You got any hunches? I think it's a prank.
There could be some kid who's got a grudge against me for the work I do. But no, this is my doing. I called the Joker and asked him to kill Shiori Miyashiro. I didn't know if she was lost for words, but Anna's expression didn't return to its blank mask. There were probably a lot of guys who'd love to see her make a different face from her usual mask. My efforts would have been praised by those gyrating bodies on the dance floor. Although I doubted it was this face that the guys wanted to see. Have you ever called your number from your own cell? Normally it access that the line's busy and won't connect, but this went through. He never said a word, but the person from Rumor definitely picked up the line.
But you give him your own name.
There's no way I could test it with using someone else's name. Hey, how was it for you? Does Joker just kill the other person? Or does he demand a reward or compensation or something? Have you ever held a conversation with him? Or seen him in person? His hair, you think if he didn't cut it, it looked like an unkempt lion's mane. Wasn't he in his late 20s? Maybe around 27, 28? As I prattled on, Anna appeared to shut me out again. With a cold look, she stretched her arm out again and handed the advance notice back to me.
You want to know that bad? Why not ask him? If there really is a Joker, he'll come kill you, right? Sorry, since you went to the trouble of preparing that little prop, but I didn't ask him to kill anybody.
Exactly right. If the Joker was just as rumored, even if I left him alone, he'd come to me. I just had to wait. That was my intention in the beginning. That's why I gave my name to whoever was loitering on the other side of the bug tower. Despite that, I paid this girl a visit because I wanted to calm my nerves. The photo of the victim flashed before my eyes. I'd seen the picture at the Assembly HQ investigating the bizarre serial murders. Nobody wanted to die like that. If she had requested a murder from Joker, then I might have gotten a clue leading to his identity. Then I would have been able to arrest Joker before there had been any more victims. But that meant this luckless girl would be accused of being either an accessory to the prime suspect for the murders or else instigating them. I was in such a hurry to capture the true Joker that I'd only thought about my own benefit and unconsciously hoped for that. So naturally, she'd held me in contempt. This wasn't how a policewoman representing the juvenile division, which handled the well-being of young people, should have conducted herself. Still, I was a little relieved. Judging by how she'd reacted so far, this girl was innocent. My expressly accusatory interrogation had pissed her off. You're absolutely right. Sorry for giving you the third degree. I really ought to confirm it myself after all. Yeah, that hair description was pretty specific, wasn't it? I looked into her without permission from the investigation HQ, so I had to make up for offending her when she was also a victim of a crime. I might have been working on my own, but if I broke faith with the system, I'd end up just another dirty cop. That wasn't an option for me. Besides which, the name of the game was to unmask, stop, and arrest Joker. I steeled myself, approached the employee at the entrance, showed him my badge, and spoke. This club has a VIP floor further in, right? Are there any entrances besides that door over there? The man tried to avoid meeting my eyes. He knew I was going to be trouble. Nah. We recently switched owners and the back's mid-renovation. Nobody's using it right now, so it's empty. How convenient. I'd like you to rent it to me till morning. Could you give me the key? Huh? No way, I'm a part-timer. I don't know nothing about that kind of shit. This club reported that it's a Type 3 business, right? I wonder what time it is now. Just when did the alcohol start flowing freely? I'm sure you know the food and entertainment laws. If you don't, perhaps I could take you on a tour of the police station? I think at worst you'd get a month of casual leave. The new owner won't get mad, right? Casual leave, in other words, you'd be arrested as an accomplice and the business would get suspended. By law, businesses where customers stand and dance must report applying for a license to serve food and drink. But once they get it, they can't do business past midnight. Stupidly honest clubs that close that early aren't popular. If they want to do business till dawn, they need to apply as a restaurant that serves liquor late at night. But if they do that, they can't let the customers dance anymore. So-called small and medium-sized clubs conduct legally great business practice by just looking the other way. I understand. What the hell are you going to do? Please don't get me in trouble. Thanks. I'm just going to dance till dawn. If I survive, that is. He gave me 2 keys and I handed the man my business card, which had my cell number on it. It was the card I'd give to kids I was providing guidance to. I'd tell them to call me if they had any problems. Naturally, to prevent misuse, it didn't mention that I was a policewoman. Then I politely asked for his cooperation, namely to call me if anyone else tried to enter the VIP floor. I added that if morning comes and nobody leaves, he should also call Sergeant Suo of the Criminal Investigations Division. I emphasized that he not contact any other policemen. I was sure Detective Suo would be shocked if he got a call just like I requested. After all, we'd never really talked before anyway. Even if he only knew me by name, I knew him well.
The hell are you trying to pull?
All of the victims up till now have been targeted in places where they were alone. If I'm going to head into the back, staying by myself is ideal. There's no exit or entrance besides this one, so if anyone but me leaves through here, that means they're Joker.
That card from before. It's a real deal.
Hurry up and go home. Not all adults are as understanding as I am, so keep your carousing to a minimum. No matter what happens, you mustn't come peek inside.
That guy you mentioned earlier, Detective Suo?
He'll probably come see you before long. He's heading the investigation on number 501. Joker. When he arrives, explain to him what I asked you tonight and tell him you don't know anything beyond that. He doesn't think you requested a hit from number 501 either. Upon telling Anna that I passed through the doors of the VIP floor, just in case I locked the door from the inside. If I were number 501, there's no way I'd ignore a locked room mystery of this caliber. The hallway connected to the secret dance floor changed into a red Chinese-style design. Word on the street was that nobody got in without the say-so of a regular. It looked like the rumors that the Taiwanese mafia bought out this club were somehow true. Before, when I came to do guidance for the students of Kasugiyama High, Club Zodiac was a cheap place arranged with constellations, as the name implies. While walking through a vulgar red corridor, the sort only the nouveau rich could like, I pulled out my cell and called a familiar number. After the 5th ring, someone picked up the line. Just like before, the rumor was true. You remember how I asked you to kill Shiori Miyashiro? She's on the VIP floor at Club Zodiac in Yumazaki Ward. That's all I said before I hung up the phone. There was no going back anymore. By the end of the night, I'd know if the rumors were true or not. If I failed, I'd just add another corpse to the pile. Suo household. Garage. I think this is Tatsuya. Yeah.
Okay. At that moment, I remembered everything. I remembered that I was from the other side, and everything that happened there. Mayane, Mayuzumi-san, Akichi, Lisa, and Jun. We swore we'd never forget each other, and then we were torn apart. My friends watched Mayane and me. Mayane, the other Mayane, was smiling right before my eyes.
Are you okay? You're not hurt. Sorry about that. I'm such a klutz. Wait, have we met somewhere before?
We did, yes, we did. There's no way I could have forgotten. Even if you told me to. Absolutely. Back when we were kids, I was always chasing after you. That's right. Please never stop smiling like that. Janai, I promise we'd protect your smile. But I screwed up. First time was 10 years ago, and the second one was in his world. And the third time... Damn it. I got the hell out of there. I had no idea what I should do. That's why I shot myself away within the body of the other me and decided to sleep. If I saw nothing, heard nothing, and felt nothing, then maybe, just maybe, the peaceful days everyone had gained would continue uninterrupted. But there was no way he would let that slide.
This art. You may flee your sins and hide yourself if you like, but you do know what will become of this world, don't you? You marionettes strung on the threads of fate. No one can escape the jaws of despair. I'm waiting.
In my dream, he left a brand on my right arm, the mark of a sinner possessed by darkness. It dawned on me what was about to happen. People can neither run nor hide from themselves. There was one thing I had to do. If I want my life, I'll give it to you. If you tell me to fall into darkness, I'll do it. I won't let anyone have their way with Mayane, or this world where my friends live. I'm the only one he can do as he pleases with, but I won't go down easy. In exchange for everything I am, I'll burn that scornful faceless mask and everything else of his to ash. It's the one and only thing I can do to atone.
Okay, Edgelord.
Is this still me?
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly, the phone rang. It wasn't my brother. His calls were already blocked without me having to do anything. Looks like this me got along with his brother about as well as I did with mine. Call ID said it was from Anna Yoshizaka. I knew that me on this side hung out with Yoshizaka, but I'm not really him. I can't respond to her like he would. It rang 10, 20, 30 times before I gave up and took the call. If nothing else, as long as I was temporarily borrowing this body, I figured I'd better tell Yoshizaka that I can't stay in touch.
Do you want me to take over for Anna while you're at Tatsuya?
Yeah, sure.
Tatsuya? You're not hurt, are you?
No.
I thought something happened.
I knew that Yoshizaka had been waiting all night for the me on this side to show up at Club Zodiac. She didn't blame me for ditching her and ignoring the phone. She just expressed her relief. The only person she talked to like this is the other me. On the other side, I had also close relationships. Just like he and Yoshizaka have here. My chest hurts.
Tatsuya, you said your brother was a cop, right? Earlier, this weird cop chick came and holed herself up in the VIP floor. Seems like she called Joker and told him to kill her. She asked Nakamura-san to give your brother a ring in the morning if she didn't come out. You don't want to see your brother, right? I'm gonna go check up on her in a bit, but it'd be better if you didn't come tonight. That's all.
Yeah, the myriad probably never broken a promise. Yoshisaka still believed I would come, so she went out of her way to call so I wouldn't run afoul of my brother on this side. But the bigger shock was hearing her say Joker's name. On the other side, Maya and the rest of us had fought against Yoshisaka, who'd become one of the Joker's minions. Don't, Yoshisaka. Don't you dare go in. I'll go. Get out of there right now. Don't get anywhere near Joker.
Yoshisaka? Okay. If that's what you say, I'll do it, Tatsuya.
To be on this call, I call Yoshisaka by her first name, and have time to correct myself though. Joker might have already been close by. I was concerned about the woman dropping my brother's name too. On the other side, my best friend
Jun Kurasu.
My best friend Jun Kurasu put on the Joker mask after he screwed with his memories. But Jun kept his final promise. He should have lost his memories on the other side and now be living peacefully on this side as Jun Kashihara. Someone who wasn't Jun had become this side's Joker and is committing serial murders as his pawn. Marking the end and a new beginning, I vividly recall the last line of the Oracle of Maya, which has served as a trigger to the destruction of the other side. The same thing happened to the other side was happening here. The distortion that he had set over 10 years ago had extended over 2 worlds. He had known from the start what choice he'd make after losing Mayane, and how things would turn out afterwards. Gritting my teeth, I grabbed an extra helmet for Yoshisaka just in case and sped off into the city night on my motorcycle. Fine then, I'll go ahead and tear the slimy distortion he wove into causality to pieces. And then finally I'll rip his throat out.
God damn, dude.
I had like no lines the first stream.
Yeah, you were saving your energy for this. Tatsuya.
When I reached the club, Yoshisaka spotted me and came running up with a slight limp. The reminder of a hit and run. Why are you still here, Yoshisaka?
Sorry, but...
Yoshisaka finished explaining what was going on. The club employee called out to me, looking nervous. He was acquainted with the other me. Nakamura, if I remember right.
Yo, Tatsuya, I heard from Ana-chan, but Detective Suo's your big bro, right? I ain't calling the pigs from the club. Do you know that lady cop too? Damn it, this isn't funny. Normally the new owner's got the man's number.
Nakamura-san, lend me the key to the back. I know you got a spare. I'll talk to her.
Talk? Hell no. She said to bring it in if anybody tried going in after her. She's a cop, dude, a cop.
You don't have to call. I spotted him and picked up a business card that I guess that lady detective had left on the counter. Shiori Mayashiro. I went ahead and memorized her name and phone number. Next instant, the card burned up in my hand and turned to ash.
Was that some magic trick?
Nakamura yelled in surprise. Even Yoshisaka, whose expression hardly ever changed, widened her eyes. Still, they wouldn't have been able to see the arm of my persona, Apollo. The key. I held out my hand. Nakamura got the key out from the case and handed it over, trembling with fear.
The only spare I got right now is the key for that door. You know there's another door deeper in, right? I forgot the key for that one in the staff room.
All I nodded, I grabbed a wooden sword that was crammed into the umbrella stand behind the counter. Given what kind of clutter this was, the rare brawl would break out between customers. The other me knew Nakamura had prepared it for self-defense, meaning I knew too.
Hey, you couldn't be Joker. You couldn't be, right? Well, Tatsuya is Joker.
When I looked up at him, Nakamura shrank away. Don't go spreading weird rumors. If it's same as the other side, it'll cause problems.
Other side? The hell are you talking about? You're freaking me out, man.
I paid Nakamura no more mind, but when I tried to head for the VIP floor, Yoshisaka blocked my way.
You've been acting weird lately. Are you really Tatsuya?
Women really are sharp. She was half right and half wrong, then it was natural for her to have suspicions. The other me would have dealt with them better. He'd even joked around with her before. Tried to get Yoshisaka to laugh with some lame impression. Not like me. It was extremely unlikely I'd get Yoshisaka to move until she got an acceptable answer. Nothing for it, I decided to tell her the truth. I'm me. Do I look like anyone else to you? On the other side, I had a scar on my back, carved there by Suo 10 years ago. The other me wouldn't have it, or shouldn't. I was borrowing the body of that me. She wouldn't know about any scar on my back as long as I didn't strip. This side branched off by erasing the fact that me, Mayana, Ikichi, Lisa, and Jun met 10 years ago. Me and Mayana never got attacked by Pseudo either. But lately, ever since I started to take control of it, scars have started appearing on this body too. It's an omen that the other side is in the process of encroaching on this side. Without replying, Yoshisaka bored her eyes into mine. She was tall for a woman, but I still had the head on her. She couldn't tell that I was a different Tatsuya on the inside, could she? When she came to do as I said, go home already, Yoshisaka, before things get any worse. Yoshisaka averted her eyes.
Is someone really gonna kill her? I said some awful shit to her.
I didn't know what she had said to her, but Yoshisaka didn't need to worry about this. The other woman should have taken responsibility. She was the one who caused this mess. Don't worry, Yoshisaka. I won't let her get killed. That's why I came here.
Hey, what do you intend to do, Tatsuya?
Atone for my sins. Don't get involved with me for a while.
His innocent sins.
With that said, I slipped past Yoshisaka. Anytime I got involved with someone, it brought me pain, without fail. I didn't want to let anyone else feel like this ever again. With this, I'd bring all of this to an end.
And that is where we're going to stop for today.
Yippee!
Yay!
Ooh, an actual cool save file thing.
This is not helping with my voice training.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fun. I'm also very bad at remembering to actually do it.
Ironically enough, Tatsuya acting like that brings on the pain. Yeah. Oof. I can't switch my persona.
Oh, no.
Smart magazine too. Can't use dexterity and sense. Alright. Well. Thank you all for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. Or night, wherever you are.
Yay!
Bye.